right, what's up, metalheads? It's your main man, Eddie Monster here, and this is another edition of 5 Minutes or Less. That's right, the show where we give you reviews at breakneck speed. That's right, and today we are covering the one and only Sodom. That's right. If you've ever heard of the Big Four, usually you think of Slayer, Anthrax, Metallica, Megadeth. But what you don't realize is there's another group, that's right, coming all the way from Germany, where it's the Big Four of Teutonic Thrash, and that is Creator, Destruction, Tankard, and Sodom. And Sodom is here with their 17th studio album, none other than the Arsonist. That's right. And it is one of those records that just reminds you of everything that is great about Sodom, right? They're often credited as being huge influences on the black metal scene, especially the one in Germany. They are often credited as huge influences as well on the death metal side. And they've always been a band that, despite whatever trend there may be out there, they've kind of given the big FU to all the trends. You know what I mean? The big middle fingers up in the sky saying, you know what? We don't care. And that is ever evident in this record. If you look at the cover, this is symbolic. These are a group of guys who are the grizzled veterans that are going in there into war with the rest of the music scene and saying, we are fucking ready. And that is ever true in songs like the opening track, well, the real opening track, Battle of Harvest Moon, a track where they're not exactly reinventing the wheel in thrash, but man, it kicks ass. And then you get other tracks like Witch Hunter, which was really cool. It's a tribute to their old drummer, Chris Witch Hunter, who passed away, sadly, back in 2008. They've got Scavenger, which is an amazing, amazing track that doesn't have to go fast. They kind of trudge along, and it's slow, but it's really freaking heavy, and it hits you like a freight train. And then another favorite of mine is the closer, Return to God's Parts, where it's another track where they don't exactly completely take the foot off the gas. It's kind of one of those medium builds, but it's awesome, and it's got those amazing guitar solos that I always loved hearing from bands like them, Slayer, and so many more. But the real star of the whole entire album has to be Trigger Discipline, okay? It's kind of reminds me, it's very Slayer-like, but it reminds me of a lot of the tracks the band did on their M16 album, where it just hits, man, and it pummels you and goes all the way, and it's relentless, and it's sonically in your face. It's just awesome, right? It's, to me, the best track on the whole entire album. Not to say that any of the other ones aren't great either. I mean, A.W.T.F, is their tribute to Tank's Algie Ward, and even that song is awesome. It's got one of the coolest bass lines on the whole record, but it is awesome. It's a good thing to see that Sodom is still going strong. I mean, is this their fourth or fifth decade that these guys are still going? So it's awesome. And it's awesome to see that they've never fallen to trends. And with that, I'm going to give the album 4 stars out of 5. The reason this is 5 minutes is because I don't need to bore you with a thesaurus to try to make you think that because I'm reviewing this album that I'm smarter than you. No. I'm a real music fan who loves to give his opinions, and opinions are like assholes. Everybody's got one, including myself. So take it for what it is. Music is subjective. Art is subjective. You love what you love, and you hate what you hate. And with that being said, keep it here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We'll see you guys next time. Stay metal.